enjoy the food. I always want to treat you guys for coming out in the middle of the week, in the middle of the day. But I hope that is, for our stars here at the hotel, one of the big moments of the season. Because granted, Nico and I are playing this game all year round in most of our teams. We're talking about Christmas, what we want to do for the season. But other members of the hotel aren't necessarily as involved in it. Whereas this is kind of that wake-up call, like the Christmas season is here. I know we haven't even hit Halloween. It's, weather's nicer. But it hasn't been. It was pretty brutal the last few weeks when it was like in the 90s. Our tent out the back was a nice 9 degrees. So it was really, for us to walk inside and check what was going on in the tent to come back out at 90 degrees was shocking. So we're really excited to share that experience with you guys today. But we'll start. I think most everyone hopefully knows me, and then Nico as well. Nico is our Director of Special Events, if you're not aware, and I'm our Director of PR and Marketing. This is the most wonderful time of the year for us. Definitely the busiest time of the year for us. So much goes on in our destination, and we're glad that you're here to tell our part of it. So our dates begin November 16th through January the 6th. So we're rapidly approaching our season start. And we have our all-new theme, A Christmas Story. So this Warner Brothers classic is being transformed into a frozen display. It's the first time that, I know I've only been here a few years, Nico, but a live-action movie, a film, has been created into this ice display. We've had cartoons, we've had classic storybooks, but for the first time we're taking a movie and creating an ice sculpture display. So the attraction is going to feature famous scenes, if you're familiar with the movie, like Aunt Clara's pink bunny, the flagpole, the leg lamp, oh fudge. And then the spectacular slide room. The slide room is always a highlight of the ice display, whether you're a kid or a kid at heart. This year our slides are curved. Also a first for us. Again, architectural wonder that it is. The engineers are working on it. It's incredible. Nico?
And one of the newer things that we are doing this year is we are offering a sugary sweet story time. So with one of our sets, everybody remembers our gingerbread set. You get to go in there, you decorate your gingerbread house with your family. Well, we've noticed over the past few years in the evening, families are looking for something different to do. So we're installing a new show in this brand new set, and the show really tells the story of the Nutcracker. You'll have the Sugar Plum Fairy as well as the Toy Soldier in there. And every kid's going to get sugar plum hot chocolate, which is pink hot chocolate with all the decorations on top. If you're a young little guy, you can get the sky blue hot chocolate in there. And you get the hot chocolate, you have a placemat, and they retell the story in a 30-minute show that has music, that's interactive, that the kids can actually help tell the story. So that's going to happen every night, and it's a PJ party. So hotel guests can come down in their PJs. You don't need to be a hotel guest. You can just show up in your pajamas or just show up in your regular clothes to it. So this is one of our newer events that we are offering daily. We also are offering a brand new escape room. So everybody's kind of been to our Halloween escape rooms with the Swamp Witch. It's in the same location. We will be turning into the Naughty or Nice escape room. Essentially, Jack Frost, who you met out in the lobby, is going to get your names and put them on Santa's naughty list. And once you're on that naughty list, you are now in there for 30 minutes and you have to figure a way out to get your names off that, or you're probably going to get cold for Christmas. So Jack Frost is in there. It's a live action escape room. Pretty exciting. It's in Santa's den, so there's lots of fun stuff in there, lots of Christmas history, and that will be running throughout the season as well. And then our scavenger hunt this year, we have the Secret Santa Scavenger Hunt. This is probably the most in-depth scavenger hunt we've ever done. It has a cipher where you'll actually have to decode things around the resort to get the total answer out of it. And then if you complete it all, you get a pin, which is Santa Claus's official Secret Santa badge. So the kids can wear that around the hotel. And we're really proud of this. We're really excited to see how the children react to it.
Next up is Sounds of the Season. So last year we launched a concert series because when is there a more joyful time to sing than the holiday season? So we brought in local acts, national acts last year, but we wanted to up the game this year. So this year we're bringing in Sandy Patty. So hopefully many of you are familiar with her. She's a Grammy-winning artist that will be appearing here at Christmas at Gaylord Palms. So during the Sounds of Season concert series, each time you attend the concert, there's also an exclusive visit to ICE after that, just for concert patrons. So if you want to come and experience a show and then the ICE attraction, this is a great way to do it. Other performers this season, we have DJ Young, Voctiv. Voctiv was with us last year, very popular with their a cappella performance. Holidays in Hollywood is going to be created by the incredible talented team we have at Gaylord Palms. You've seen what we can do, you've seen the caliber of attraction that we like to build here. So we're going to showcase our team with classic songs from Christmas movies. Forever 29. You have an aside about them?
They're a local group. They actually have a really popular video that's out right now. So they've been really popular and they're really excited about joining the concert series.
They were a former girl pop group,
Correct.
I believe, but they are Forever 29. Voice Play, another very popular group that their voices become their instruments. It's incredible. You can find their videos online. Again, definitely be a spectacular thing just right before Christmas on December 20th.
And then Plane Safe Passes, restructured just a little bit this year. We added a Platinum Plus because we heard from our customers they really wanted self-parking included in a pass. So we did add that one to the group, but every other one is pretty much the same as it was last year. So if you want to come in and choose to do multiple attractions and really spend the day here, you'll be able to choose one of our Plane Safe Passes, and it actually saves you on some of those attractions if you bundle it together. Our Dreams of Christmas light show. As everybody is aware, we have our light shows every year and it always kind of tells a story. Well, this year we're really talking about Christmas dreams. Everybody has dreams of Christmas. Each one of us in this room has a dream of Christmas. So we're going to tell that story for an 11-minute amazing soundtrack that was done with a live orchestra. The lights will come to life and it will visually tell that story about what your dream is for Christmas, whether it's having a family dinner or it's going shopping. So it kind of encompasses it all together. We also have a really cool surprise. Not only is there lights, there's a tree, there's something else. You're going to have to come back and see what that is. But it's going to be really cool to see our atrium turn into a completely new experience just with a couple of different things with those lights.
Last year we launched the Christmas Tree Trail. With Christmas Around the World as our theme last year, it seemed the most perfect experience to have a tree dedicated to different countries to show their traditions. So we wanted to continue that, but with new trees. So this year you'll find our Christmas Tree Trail highlights different parts of the Christmas experience, from a gingerbread themed tree to Santa's workshop, a whole, again, display that will be located in our Everglades atrium. Because as you know, when you visit our hotel at Christmas, we're decorated everywhere. But why not make it a little bit more spectacular when we can? As Nico mentioned earlier, we have some new entertainment for our gingerbread decorating space, but Gingerbread Decorating Corner is coming back.
And it's in a completely new set. So here are some renderings. It's now, we call it the sweet shop. It's no longer the gingerbread house or things like that down there. It is a sweet shop. So not only will you be able to decorate your gingerbread character in there, catch the show in the evenings, but if you want a specific type of candy, we have thousands of pounds of candy that you'll be able to purchase, just like your regular candy stores in there. So if a kid wants to add more candy to their gingerbread kit, they can. If they just want to buy candy, Dad really likes gummy bears. That's my guilty pleasure. You could go in there and fill up a bag of gummy bears. So this is the brand new concept that we have in there. It's impressive. If everybody remembers last year, our flats, our facades are about 10, 12 feet tall. This thing reaches at its peak 18 feet. So it's going to be right next to Mrs. Claus. It's a beautiful set, and they've done a lot of work in there. And there's a lot of cool things in there. The chalkboards actually will have cookie recipes that our chefs here at the hotel have created. So if a family wants to take one of those recipes and make vanilla bean macadamia nut cookie, they can pull it off one of those chalkboards in there. And then we have Mrs. Claus. Mrs. Claus is returning. It's a beautiful traditional show. We actually have found this show being one of our most sold out activities during Christmas. We have doubled the amount of shows this year compared to last year, just because of how much attention it gets. but Mrs. Claus is back with Snowflake the Elf, and they're telling and celebrating Christmas traditions with the family.
We're having a character breakfast again. This year the theme is the Elf on the Shelf. So this Christmas tradition for many families is going to be larger than life with our elves that will interact with the kids. Our scout elves will be there for photo opportunities, enjoying breakfast alongside you.
And the really cool thing is one of the photo ops there is the Elf on the Shelf book, but really tall, life size, so you'll be able to stand in the book like you're the Elf on the Shelf. I think that's going to be really cool for parents to do, and make sure that they post that up so their kids can think that they're the actual Elf on the Shelf. Kind of funny. Cirque Dreams is back this year with all new acts. Cirque does a great job for us to bring in new acts from all over the world. So he has a really incredible, talented show coming. They'll be here, I think, next week, starting the whole process to rehearse, which is crazy. But they're returning to our property, and it's unwrapping the dreams of Christmas, your Christmas presents, new costumes. Really, really popular and exciting show.
One of our other favorites is snow tubing. Snow tubing is back with its 8 lanes of tubing on real snowy hills, along with Santa's snow throw. Again, I know my kid, as a Florida kid, would never really have the snowball throwing experience here, but we are able to do that in our magical ways here at Gaylord Palms.
And then photos with Santa. Our Santa's workshop set's returning. Photos will be in there. With him, we do the candid photos, which is off the stand. So that's returning this year, and it's one of our more popular things as we get closer to the Christmas holiday.
So we have a lot of Christmas. I know last year we said, how can we do more Christmas? Well, we always will find a way. And Nico's creative team has, creating the Sugar Sweet Storytime to a whole new Scavenger Hunt concept for the resort. So much to do. Definitely, that's why the play and save passes are so important. That guests know that you want to come and do multiple activities. It's a way to save. Package our most popular. If not, choose what you want to do. Because again, there's plenty to fill up a day, 2 days, probably 3 days if you did it all. Anything else, Nico?
Merry Christmas.
But we're so excited about this season. Again, November 16th will be our opening day. Can't wait to just bring people in, start those memories. We're excited. Thank you, guys.